vacation capital of the world, but no time to take a vacation today. The stadium is rocking, the bounce house, as the UCF Knights are ready to open another season. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the ACC, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Knights' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So NC State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a...
Everything you'll need to make a Portland match. Look, but don't touch. Those are some of my favorite treasures. That is an ender person. Teleports you wherever you throw it. You're right.
Hey, now look. Hey, now look. Please, bruh. Stop talking like that, bruh.
Almost
Stop
died
talking like
fighting
that.
an Enderman
You
for
doing
it.
all that for nothing, bruh. Why? You causing yourself. You was causing this on your own. For what? Why are you thinking like that? Like, how do you not understand this? Why you're crying right now? Like, why are you getting mad at the fact?
You got yourself a sweet girl.
How do you not understand, bro? You're crying because you can't drink the soda out of a bottle. Help me understand that right now, bro. Because I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of this little attitude that you cause on yourself. Why do you think that it's okay for you to drink the rest of the soda out of the bottle? Why you can't drink it out the cup? Huh? I'm talking to you, bro. Like, make it make sense. I keep trying to help y'all out, but y'all want to get yourself in trouble for stupid stuff. That's something stupid for me to call your father about. I'll over be crying because she can't drink the last little spoon of the soda out the bottle. Like, doesn't make sense. Stop doing all that. Nobody like ignorant to that, bro. You keep saying that I do this, and all you gotta do is just chill, relax, play with your toys. You ain't playing with your toys, put them over there. If you gonna watch TV, watch TV. If all y'all on the tablet and whatever, turn the TV off. If you gonna, like, it's simple. But you cause havoc. You're the most person that caused all the havoc in. These do the most stupid things in. See, don't pay attention to neither one of y'all. So all three of y'all got things that y'all need to work on. And yes, now that I'm talking to you like this because, like, it doesn't make sense. You crying because you can't drink the rest of the soda out the bottle. Like, And the fact that you're not responding, you're not saying nothing, you're not nothing. Let me know that you just want to be able to do it. Because you can do it. No. You ain't getting that. And if you go, hey, you can look over here all you want, bro. Like, no, you're not about to do that. God damn, bro. Hey, man.
Throw to him. He can make you look good.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. I know he run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. NC State going up tempo. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
1997 speed.
For a big return, but he's
Way to beat it, boy.
Take over at the 17.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that
Way to beat it, boy.
the offense throwing it vertically downfield. You saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Well, range.
You fucking pick, my guy. Pick, 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 pick.
Think you're put this one. Take you later. We gotta get to the rampart. Follow me!
Matt, we have to go now. But I can't leave my entire family. We need you alive. Okay, we'll meet him back at the little mansion. We gotta find him back there. Come on. Here, we're going that way.
Into the mansion. Oh, great, now what? You like her wingsuits? Get out! Get out!
Whoa.
That's another ground!
I thought we were at the little mansion.
Hey, don't talk about your own. Bye-bye. Those things work great. Absolutely.
New message. Yeah. Oh, what did you do? Say you want to come in? You're going to look at I didn't have money. I told you got to pay it out, but I haven't had it in my life.
Yes. See you later.
not selected this. I know you ain't. Because my numbers will be bloody. Fuck the police. Because of the phone. I feel like it was somebody should be my cousin.
Wow, bro. That bullshit I be talking about, bro. Wow, bro.
Ball getting the INT.
You see that punk? Play.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion.
That's the worst boat I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I have no idea what I'm doing. Forget it. Let's go. Come on.
What?
I recently got divorced from my husband from ncaa, and the main reason is, he puts me out with you. Not like you.
You got some talking to do, buddy. Hank and I want some answers. Like, how are we going to stop those pigs? Where's my beard smell like Gorgon's old?
Yeah, it was that evil sorceress you were talking about.
Look! The sorceress is the pigling queen close-mouthed kosher. Those are her minions. She rules over them in a dark hellscape called the Nether. And I always keep a chunk of Gorgonzola in my front pocket, okay?
What the fuck? It's crazy. Ain't that about crazy.
Here's the give off the left side. They
Crazy.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Red pass, it's complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hodges. Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch as soon as the big fit.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense, getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
Wide open downfield. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. NC State quick to the line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once
I got me. Oh, he got you. That was covered.
it was all over.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Hodges. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Firing to the right, complete. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Back to the air one more time. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Crank the tempo.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Hodges. Throws to the tight end. Got his man.
Good throw, boy.
And the defense makes the immediate.
Good throw. That one.
Whatever. I need them. Okay? I need the diners because I need the money because I'm broke.
Enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off. Work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, UCF! What a catch and run for 6.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game didn't work. getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Sean Pound.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through in the 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
It was a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. USC is down right now, but this lead is not insurmountable. This is a program that's produced Keyshawn Johnson and Lynn Swan. So big playmaking is always a possibility. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama.
Powers through the defender.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. NC State going up tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. On the move, he fires. And that pass is intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wide receiver shows motion. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Hodges. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys in the back end.
All over the
field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. He caught it.
Second catch, boy. Hey, he almost got it. How the fuck, little fast motherfucker.
First and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Picked off. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of the laundry field. This might be coming back. So the offense more than happy with the result of the play. Will decline the penalty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Going for it all. He's got it down the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Knights. Hauled it in and just kept
I'm going
right on
to.
running to the hallelujah land.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. Back to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Maddox. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. NC State quick to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Coming after it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to...
Wait. Clear.
Ready? Let's do this.
And the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Hodges. He slings it deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO. He's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Running to the left. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh my God.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start in the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A little release to the back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Using the quick game.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Hodges. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. He's got first down yardage as they move into the 44. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
They keep attacking through the air. Pulls it in. It's Bueno. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, big update in this colossal top 5 showdown today. USC is on the wrong end of a steel-toed boot today. This is one of those performances we simply don't see from the men of Troy. Embarrassing. They're trailing by 28 to Alabama. We'll keep you up to speed if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. NC State going up tempo. From the gun, the ground game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Fucking play, boy. Go way to get back.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback is snowed under. Now facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Up tempo for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man down the middle. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. first down to start the drive after the break. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, NC State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Why you coming? What you coming up for, bro? Why? Why? Took the flat.
Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Knights are flying down the field. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Hodges. He's got it down the middle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The Knights with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. It's caught. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Floats it out in space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's wrestled to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC, or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extending a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. BYU is running away with this one, and they're just itching to ring that victory bell. They're up by 17 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the deep shot. Pulls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play. And the explosive picks up more than 30. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Looking to throw. Now adjusting. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking for a man on second down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Good fucking shit, boy. I percent 3.
Break on the football, getting the big turnover, got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Hodges. Showing the arm straight down the left side. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Knights send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle of Madden. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception. And the offense makes the...
Thanks, Fred.
Frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. Linebackers shuffling around trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. Racing down the left side. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him and they took it all the way. Touchdown Knights. These guys are starting to separate. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's still running after the move. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Team started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to...
What was that?
Oh my God.
The back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires to the middle. He's got it.
Oh.
They convert. Broad.
How is it even happening? Oh, that's splash.
Outside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's